Welcome to Hidden America. Today's episode is called The Third Eye, the Sacred Science of the Christ Within. Ian Howell once said, "The infinite Wi-Fi signal for the ancients was a pineal gland modem hooked up to the universe." Oh, how times have changed. How religion, technology, and fear has separated us from actual spirituality and hid the truth and secrets right before our eyes. The problem is, when people read the Bible, they read it literally and think that it doesn't apply to them, that it's past tense and somehow outside of them. Little do they know that the sacred science is encoded all throughout the Bible. The Christ within, the resurrection, the rebirth, the secrets of the pineal gland, the third eye, the true kingdom of heaven was always within. Even when this knowledge was heavily guarded and the so-called heretics were persecuted, Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel painting encoded this sacred science for all to see, and many, still to this day, look right past it. People see the pine cone symbolism in all ancient cultures all the way up to today. Look at the Vatican and all over India. But still, the secrets of the Christ within, the chrism, the fire within, is one of the best kept secrets in all cultures. The pine cone has always represented the pineal gland. The closed pine cone for those that are asleep. The open pine cone for those who are awake. The eye of Horus, the eye of Ra, the eye of Providence, the all-seeing eye, has always been to show the power of the third eye, the pineal gland. Odin, Shiva, always represented the power of the third eye. Solomon's temple was never a real place. Your body has always been the temple. You are the tree of life. The sacred science that I'm about to reveal has been hidden for hundreds of years, maybe thousands of years. This is the true stairway to heaven, Jacob's ladder. The pineal gland is known as the throne of God. Around the pineal gland is 24 cranial nerves that help the pineal gland function to full capacity. This is why there are 24 elders mentioned in Revelation 4:3. The pineal gland is the main endocrine gland in the body that rests in the middle of the brain between two cerebral hemispheres, which is mentioned in Genesis 3:24 as the cherubs that guard the tree of life. The tree of life is your spinal column, the stairway to heaven, Jacob's ladder. Your spinal column has 33 vertebrae, hence the 33 degrees of masonry. There are 33 spinal nerves, and Jesus dies at the age of 33. 33 plus 33 gives you the 66 books of the Bible. Now the sacred science, the secret, the Christos, the Christ, the fire within, the chrism. You ever wonder why Santa goes down the chimney on Christmas? Well, here is the secret. The sacred secretion, the chrism. Once a month, your brain secretes a fluid, a sacred chrism, the Christos, down the chimney, down your spinal column. And with proper technique, diet, and meditation, the goal is to raise this chrism back up your spinal column. This is the rebirth, the resurrection. Now this precious fluid flows down the claustrum, hence your Santa Claus, and separates parts going into the pineal gland and part to the pituitary body. And these fluids, being special, sacred, take on the color of milk and honey. It is a milk-like fluid. Here is your land of milk and honey. Now these two glands, one male and one female, the Joseph and Mary of your own physical body, are the parents of this spiritual son, the Christos, the chrism, born in your solar plex of each human being. Now this happens around the age of 12. The children of Israel have been given promise to return to this land flowing with milk and honey at last when these fluids reach the solar plexus via the semi-lunar Gangala. This is Bethlehem of your own physical body. Hence why in Hebrew, Bethlehem means the house of bread. This is why the allegorical Christ says that I am the bread of life. This is your rebirth. As your cerebral spinal fluid, the chrism, the Christos, climbs your 33 vertebrae, Jacob's ladder, and meets your 12 cranial nerves, the 12 disciples, it ignites the pineal gland. This is the resurrection. Now, in the solar plexus is a thimble-shaped depression. This is the cave, the manger, and in this is deposited this psychophysical seed, the Holy Child, born of the Immaculate Conception. This seed is called a fish. This is where you get your Jesus fish. Now, the third eye is your gate to the inner realms, to higher states of consciousness, your very own kingdom of heaven. Now, you see why fluoride and calcification of this gland is so detrimental. Now, this sacred science has been hidden for thousands of years. This is the Christ within, the Christos, the chrism. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. New videos almost every other day. Thank you, guys.